Are you tired of spending your entire summer vacation at home? Where would you like to travel to? Well, you have the opportunity to travel and receive college credit if you're a Ball State student. According to the Association of International Educators and the Institution of International Education, in the 1999-2000 year, almost 130,000 students from the U.S. studied abroad. In 2007 to 2008, more than 262,000 students from the U.S. studied abroad, which is up 8.5% from the year before and up 77% from the 1987 to 1988 school year. Now, I'm going to tell you something you may not know. Every semester, $10 of your tuition comes out to go toward this program. Not many students know about this program or that their money even goes toward this program. And I bet you probably didn't either. Anne-Marie Rutenberg says that the international program covers all international education at Ball State, not just study abroad. It also covers international speakers that come to school to speak to students. The program covers the cost of speakers, and it covers the transportation for students to attend wherever the person is speaking at, say if it's at Livingston campus or elsewhere. The cause of this problem is that the school does not properly inform new students about the program. But there is an easy solution to this issue. If Ball State would inform new students about the programs available at Ball State and where the students' money goes to, then it would help alleviate this problem. My solution is that it should be explained during orientation. Every new student, of course, goes to orientation, and most of the school programs are explained, but ours is not. So I think if they just spend a couple of minutes telling new students about this program, it would help a lot. Also, if a pamphlet was included in the student welcome packet, then that's a pretty good way to explain as well. Well, there are many ways to take advantage of the international education program. Keep an eye and ear out for speakers that come to Ball State. And instructors are a good way because usually they are informed and sometimes they'll either tell their class or you can even ask them. Flyers are usually up around the school telling about speakers that come to school. And sometimes even emails are sent to your Ball State's email account to inform you of upcoming events. And you can always, of course, contact the business office to learn more. According to Census, 15 countries were available to study in last year. Peru is also being added this year. Last year there were about 60 classes available in those countries, and each program lasts from 3 to 5 weeks, which is most programs last about 15 weeks, but since we are a small community college, they last 3 to 5 weeks because most students are parents or have jobs that they can't get away for 15 weeks. The cost of the program last year was $2,745 to $4,850. But this program also funds the scholarships for Ball State students to be able to go. It is really simple to get involved. Just attend an informational meeting. There should be 2 on campus next fall, and there will be flyers stating when that they will occur. If you need to apply for the scholarship, you just fill out the forms and write the 500-word essay and turn them in by deadline, which is usually right before Christmas break. After that, they will call you in for an interview for the scholarship, usually in January. After they let you know if you got the scholarship or not, or how much that you're going to receive, you have to apply at Census. The reason you don't have to apply to Census until you go for your scholarship is so you know how much money you will have to pay and if you can do it. The Census deadline, I think, last year was in February, and then there is a $100 application fee. After that, then you have to attend a mandatory orientation. Everybody has to go, and it explains the program in detail. Easy, right? Well, in May, I took Human Geography in South Africa with Keith Bell. I got to visit a lot of really great sites. I got to go to the top of Table Mountain, go to Nelson Mandela's former home, got to go to Robben Island, I got to go to the Cheetah Reserve and Winery, I got to go shark cage diving in Dubai, I got to visit lots of museums and markets, and I got to experience a lot of really, really interesting animal life. Like I got to pet a seal and a cheetah and an owl and stuff, so it was really neat. I really got to experience South African culture and learn a lot about their way of life. I learned a lot about myself in the process, and best of all, I got to meet a lot of really great people and make a lot of new friends. To conclude, I ask, what do you do now? Well, I really hope you take advantage of the wonderful opportunities to study abroad at Ball State. There are many countries you can visit and a wide variety of classes you can take. You'll learn a lot about other cultures and of yourself. At least I know everyone I know that went surely did, including myself. Second, keep an eye and ear out for speakers that come to speak at school. Keep an eye out for flyers, ask your instructors, or listen for your instructors to tell you of the events, and watch your email. And last of all, be heard. Whether you suggest my opinions or come up with your own, if you think that new students should really be aware of the program, speak up. If more people knew about the program, more people might take advantage of the wonderful opportunities. My suggestions are to inform students during orientation and include a pamphlet in the student workbook. If you want to know more, or even to help influence new student knowledge about the program, you can contact Anne-Marie Rutenberg, the Academic Assistant for International Education, at annemarie.rutenberg@ballstate.edu, or call her at 615-293-8338. Or just to know more, you can go online at census.org or at ballstate.edu/international. So now that you know more about the program and heard some of my suggestions, what are you going to do now? Do you have any questions?
Yes. Okay, about, is there certain countries that you have to have a visa?
Yes. China, Brazil, and there's another one, and India.
Yeah, that's